Hello, today I'm going to read to you a folk tale. It's an African folk tale called Honey, Honey, Lion, and it's retold by Jan Brett. I want to say thank you to Scholastic for allowing me to do a read aloud of this in video form. So thank you again, Scholastic, for allowing me to read this aloud to my students. All right, Honey, Honey, Lion, an African folk tale. In Africa, the honey guide and the honey badger are partners when it comes to finding honey. The little bird follows a bee to its hive, and then she leaves the honey badger there to break it open with its big, strong claws. Together, they share the sweetness. And that is the way it has always been. Maybe this day Badger was hungrier than usual. Maybe he forgot about Honey Guide, who showed him the way. Or could he have been thinking, my strong claws do all the hard work? Whatever the reason, that day Badger would not share. Uh-oh, they've always shared before, and today Badger didn't want to share. Let's see what happens. Honey Guide scolded Badger as he waddled back to the jackalberry tree, his tummy almost touching the ground. She fussed and fumed as he tried to fit into his burrow. Finally, she cried out to all the animals to hear, "No fair! No fair!" So all the guinea hens were broadcasting the news. Honey Guide is in a major rage. So Honey Guide is upset with Honey Badger because he did not share. But Badger didn't hear. He was sound asleep, smiling and snoring and hiccuping from his big meal. Badger roared out the loudest hiccup of all, and its deep, low rumble gave Honey Guide an idea. Uh-oh, I wonder what her idea is. Let's see. The next morning, Badger woke up hungry, his tummy flat as a pancake. That's when Honey Guide flew by, heading for the great gray baobab. "Honey, honey, honey," she cried, grinning. The little bird zigzagged over its large roots. Pitter, patter, and Badger ran after her. Pitter, patter. Honey Guide flew low across the water hole. Splish, splash. Badger paddled after her. Splish, splash. So Badger's following Honey Guide to the honey. Honey Guide glided to the top of a termite mound and bounced on one foot. Sprung! Badger scrambled to the top and bounced off. Sprung! Honey Guide landed on a hollow log. It echoed as she stomped along. Boom, boom. Badger hurried to catch up. Boom, boom. Next, Honey Guide flitted through a stand of papyrus. Tall, dry reeds waved back and forth. Clickety-clack. Badger traipsed along, muttering, "Where is that honey?" The papyrus rattled as he went by. Clickety-click. Honey Guide led him through a field of golden bristlegrass. Swish, swish. Badger huffed and puffed, but the thought of the delicious meal waiting for him kept him going. Swish, swish. There's a lot of onomatopoeia words in here. Awesome. By now, Badger was tired and wet, itchy and sore. But he didn't slow down because Honey Guide was just ahead of him. She flashed her wings, fanned her tail, and dove under an acacia tree. Badger charged in after her, singing triumphantly, "Honey! Honey!" like Honey Guide tricked him. Let's see what happens. Lion, lion, lion! Badger turned on his tail and ran. Oh, she's teaching him a lesson about not sharing. Swish, swish through the grass, clickety-click into the papyrus, boom, boom over the hollow log, sprung over the termite mound, splish, splash across the water hole, pitter-patter over the roots. Badger dashed into his burrow, and Honey Guide cheered. In a flash, Badger was as far from the entrance as he could be. Right behind him was a lion's huge paw batting the air, but he could not reach him. And that's the closest any animal could be to an angry lion and live to tell the tale. That evening, Mongoose squeaked to Elephant, who trumpeted to Hippo, who bellowed to Warthog, who squealed to Bishop Bird, who piped to Hyena, who hooped to Zebra, who snorted to Giraffe, who was overheard by Guinea Pig, who bugled it far and wide. It was the bush telegraph, and it said, "If Honey Guide leads you to a beehive, be sure and reward her, or next time she will lead you to a lion." The end. I hope you enjoyed Honey Lion. Honey Guide really taught Honey Badger a lesson about not sharing. It's always good to share with your friends. See you next time.